Hello, one more level to the end. 10 more puzzles plus 2 stars. So, I went here, if I'm not wrong, to check if I would have appeared here. And I think we did everything in this level for turning off. Yep. Oh, right, I closed while I was here. Right, we have to access that place yet. We still have to access that place, not yet. I don't remember if I found any fires in here. To be fair, I don't even really care. I'm fine with the fact that I already found all the stars and completed all the levels, so let's keep going. At the end of the day, this map was pretty cool, even if also pretty big. And so it was a very good experience to stay around here. Definitely made a great job building all of this, and really makes sense that they wanted you to experience all the land, essentially making you run around all those huge statues. You're now missing just a single map, plus obviously entering once again inside the mega structure, and then probably go back to do gate levels. But we'll see what will happen. Definitely curious. After we'll finish everything, focusing on getting the things that we can see clearly, maybe later we'll check if gathering the items and the flames of Prometheus is something actually important or not. I hope it's not, because I really don't feel like running around looking for those things or having to be forced to use a guide to find them.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that Zeus did not intend for humankind to have hope. But you were wrong. Zeus knew that we cannot live without hope, and hope still exists in this world. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
Okay.
Then remember what I have told you, and do not lose hope.
Oh. Everyone is acting nice recently.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has. Anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
Okay, let's go straight. Ready to see the last level? The airplane. Let's go. Very
We're getting
excited.
close. I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks like a big, big crazy city. Oh, whoa. This is fucking crazy impressive.
Another remarkable structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles.
Oh
This
my
is about
god.
90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Wow. Imagine if it worked. Imagine if we could go up there. I mean, the stars, not the top of the tower. Although, that would be cool too.
My god.
What can I do for you, 1K? I don't know if sharing the truth so openly was a good choice. It's hard to predict the consequences of such an action.
Hi, 1K. I am proud of you. Our understanding of the world is going to change because of your decision to share that data.
Wait, what? Didn't she or he say I didn't have to? So confused. Okay, like this place is as big as ever possible. So let's just follow the pre-designed path, and that's it. I really don't feel like running around randomly. My god. Oh my god, every of those kind of amphitheatrums is a puzzle in itself. What the my god. They're so huge. Okay, the last toy. Probably the last toy of the game. Okay, this definitely confuses me. The what the am I missing something? Usually there is always a new item to use in every level. But this time, it's just a gemmer. In this game, you could turn off those things, but here I can't. Oh, I got it. Well, if there are no new items, I'm happy. I prefer to be able to use all things to make
Notes. Athena and Cornelius
new
called what
puzzles.
they were doing the Noema project. But in one case, Vision, they just called it the machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Question mark in the direction, so let's go there. This place is less big than it looks, and it's better. This could be like the best map I explored until now. If it's not so big. Trevor 12. Trevor and its people like Trevor. Athena. Not just it is people like Alexander who make the future happen. People with silly names like Trev who aren't famous, who aren't geniuses, who aren't driven by a powerful vision of the future. Ordinary people whose work and sacrifice isn't even acknowledged. Remembered. We remember you, Trevor. You too held the world on your shoulders. Thank you. Your father Bon and I used to go to the hills. As much shop, then I knew on I can't anymore. I don't know how to live this way. Memory still bright. Taipasha. Oh my god. If we had been more careful, Alexander would never happen and Sarabai would still be alive. And failed to load profile. Last message from Trevor. It's emotional.
Everybody's gone except me and Alex. She's upstairs somewhere. Haven't talked to her.
Who was the last one with
The only reason
Alexandra?
why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last if everything else breaks. And you know what? I think everything else might. The MLA still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they? I was gonna tell you all about myself, and John Carpenter, and all that stuff, but mostly I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just... I should just tell her. You know? Just tell her.
Oh,
Just tell her.
oh,
Maybe later. I gotta finish this first.
oh, this is so cute. I think he was in love with Alexandra. Oh my god, I have such strong chills. Oh. So all this Trevor thing is obviously a retcon, something that what was added later, because I read everything in the first game and I don't recognize him at all. I don't remember anything about that Trevor. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's named sometimes. I don't know. I don't remember. I definitely don't remember Alexandra talking about that Trevor. But again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, in any case, even if it doesn't look like it really existed, and they decide to add this guy later, at the end of the day, it's cute. I don't think it gives anything more to the narration of the game, but it's cool. Would like to thank Monkey for recovering all of Trevor's recordings. That they meant a lot to Athena, and they should mean a lot to us too. As much as our progenitor Alexander Jenner was, and we should not forget him. It's all a love story in the end, all of human history, even when people die or never even have the chance to get to know each other. Love is the only thing that survives the abyss of time. Without the love Evolve felt for Alexandra, without the love Alexandra felt for us, none of us would be here, and nothing would matter. Thank you, 1K. Such as this story is, gives me hope. And who knows, perhaps she loved him too, or could have.
Everybody's gone, except me and Alex. She's upstairs somewhere. Haven't talked to her in days. The only reason why I know she's still alive is she's submitting bug fixes. I still have a lot to do myself. I've almost got the the tertiary backup thing working. This is the one that's really gonna last if everything else breaks. And you know what? I think everything else might. The MLA still giving me all these hiccups, but I don't know. I'm not a software guy. All the software guys, yeah, they're dead. God, these time capsules went a bit sideways, didn't they? I was gonna tell you all about myself, and John Carpenter, and all that stuff, but mostly I just told you about Alex. Funny. I wonder if I should just... I should just tell her, you know? Just tell her. Just tell her. Maybe later. I gotta finish this first.
So I'm trying to think about how to interrupt the thing there. Hmm. Not like this. If I place this here, it will get interrupted. I have a bit of time to enter there. And... oh, but this will close too. Aren't any pieces I can take with me? I'm not so sure this was the intended way to do this. Because like this connection here was very strange, but well it worked, so fine. A lot of people are getting sad about how things are going to change, but all I can see is another repetition of the same mistakes. Echo Seed, the Ubris, self-destruction. Why would anything be different this time? You need to get it right once and the cycle will be broken. You have no hope, even if it's not rational. You have to hope. You're right, I'm beginning to fear. Maybe it won't be. But so what? Life goes on. No, if we don't try, and if we go in expecting to fail, we'll fail. Okay, so I did two. I don't know. There is a question mark there. And then 3, 4, 5. They're in that direction. So I think maybe I need to go for this question mark first before I continue. Because in that direction there are the other puzzles actually. So to do those question marks before the rest. I found a nice lot of Stagira recordings instead. So I'm missing at least 3. Maybe there will be one more here. Oh, here is the lab. Okay, I definitely did well to come here first. Explorer of the Lost Labs. I got an achievement. Well, finding the Stradon of Stagira recordings is definitely tougher since they're not indicated in any way, so you need to just find them by running around. And as we saw, and as I said multiple times, soul levels are like just bad to explore, way too big, and you're not even able to really see clearly what's around. That will take way too much time to explore them, especially since you don't know if it's worth it. It's better to chill and not ruin your day trying to explore all those places at all cost. From Spugna to Athena. I understood that you left because you have discovered a way for us to become being of flesh. Oh, it is true, tell us. Cringe. From my passion to Athena, dear Athena, been following the expedition to this incredible machine you have built. See, this is something from today. I know what's going on, and I wish Cornelius had told us the truth before he vanished. I wish both you and both you had told us everything from the beginning, to be honest. It was unfair to just abandon us. But then I've done it you too, didn't I? After we lost Sarabai, I couldn't see anything except the unbearable remnants of her absence. It took me centuries to start getting involved again, but I did, Athena. Came back and so can you. Love. Love. That's definitely a lovable message. Okay, let's see what we find here. Know if you're from Cornelius. I don't know if you're there or why you're not answering. It's been a long time, but I think about you and Miranda every day. In fact, I've been using the museum to filter my research, and I think there is hope. You know, I wouldn't say this lightly. Please respond. I will return as soon as I can. I'll still be told if I have. Yours, Cornelius. This says Noema Project 13. Version 1.0. It is done. What now? But 13? What was the number one? I don't remember. Didn't I enter 12 labs? Wait, I have an answer to this. Si Frida Noema project. Project 1 and 2. Maybe 1 and 2 were present on the same level. Project 3, 4. I don't know. Let's just keep going. So now I went for this question mark, but looks like maybe there is another one here. Or it is... No, it's pretty far away. Let's just go for free and keep exploring. Oh. Okay. But push it. Oh my god. Those things are so easy. Am I back at the start of the game?
The scale of it all is truly breathtaking.
It really is.
But is it a human scale? Or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have always been happiest in small communities.
Small town paranoia, isolationism, and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches, not so great for personal freedom.
Ever the pessimist?
No, I think I need to do... this. No, I can't do this. I think I have an answer. So I connect all of this together. I was right. I connect this one. No, wait. Okay, I take blue energy like from here. Okay, from here. So I connect to that thing there and to this too. Exactly. And now I'm inside. And I can change since that was connected to both of them. I don't know, maybe these are looking easy to me because I did a lot of similar things in the first game.
Hey, 1K. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you.
Wait
I know
a
we're
moment.
all worried about Byron, especially Al. And I don't want to minimize what happened. But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand. Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind. But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us. I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future. And if we reject it, we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
Okay. I wanted to change my cam. I didn't didn't notice that my cam moved. Okay. Not in the usual place. Okay, now you can see my beautiful cats a bit better instead of being forced to see me, to look at me. This big fluffy cat named Luffy. Okay, now we can keep going.
I'm glad. You know, I didn't even realize how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day. And we accept it because we're ashamed of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just of our existence. Like we're a virus on this planet. Like our humanity is a sin. I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years, that's a fate worse than death. It really is. We either live and grow and expand boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off. We better, because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
Okay, so 4 is done. We have 2 question marks in this direction. Let's go there. Oh. Okay. Oh, the Sphinx is there. There we have something to read. Jurassic Justice. From an AMA with Alexandra Brenner. It's possible not to love any character played by Jeff Goldblum. It's the Alexandra Brenner that I love the most. Dreaming of all the good that humans could do in the world. I try to hang on that. Spanish. It's just imagination normally so powerful fails him utterly. The problem is that he's not interested in the universe. And so not only does he fails to see, he fails to even look. He finds what he expected to find. Exactly. And so he misses not only the grandeur of the universe, but the miracle is magnified by contrast. His forgiveness and free will to exist within people. Heracles and Atlas. Charles used his divine strength to create pillars of stone, which even today hold up the sky, and Atlas was liberated forever. Okay. So here we are close to level 3 or 4. See where the shit is going now. Okay, just stuck here. Close to 5. Okay, let's reach the Sphinx first. Reach the Sphinx. We do 5. And then we keep trying to follow this thing. I hope there is a way to jump up there from here too. Because there was a path to the right, but from here will be easier and faster. No. We need to go to the other way. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 8 ends. It's probably a switch or something in there where we can see 8 ends. Okay. While we are here, we can go for that other question mark. I think 5 is definitely closer to the question mark there. Yep, it is. Let's go for 5. Rerouting. Well. Well. How do I do this? Okay, this some way worked. I don't really know it worked because like this had to interrupt the main raid that opens that and close the thing. But I suppose the race changed instantly or something like that. So suppose I could have done this from here too. Well, let's do the same. Oops. No, fuck. Okay. It is more normal. It's done like from here. This time it's not working. This works because and if I instantly manage to give energy to the thing, I can do this as long as I keep connecting those. Or maybe because if I was in front of the ray, that was the problem. So now we can do this. This is open. And I can even finish. Yes. All easy. All very easy. This is making me feel like a genius. Maybe they decided not to give too many.
I'm not surprised that the founder chose you, 1K. You're very much like her. Inquisitive, intelligent, and dedicated. But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically applied.
Unfortunately, this is wrong since the intelligence applies the ethic. It's not the opposite. Intelligence is intelligence. And then intelligence applies ethic. It needs to show others how to act without making mistakes. Obviously there are different kind of intelligences, so not like the most intelligent just dictates what is good and what is wrong. You need to have intelligence in this, in those kind of things too. Okay, so I'm getting blue energy. It's keeping the thing shut. Oh, it's keeping. Yes, the tower, but this is closed. So as soon as I do this. Okay, now this stays open. Okay. And now we do have two boxes. This is so easy, look. Like, I just need to do this. And then this. Let us to rain stops doing that. And I can pass. Oh, they are so easy. Maybe because they are based on models from the first game. This maybe makes them very, very easy for me. I've been around a long time, but being born a bit earlier, I'll be a first companion. So I've seen the ups and downs of the city. Although, in recent years, I've kept to myself. Wait, answer there. Kept to myself. Now, I'd like to pose a question. I don't have an answer in mind. I just really like to hear what everyone thinks. I don't doubt that Athena's theory of everything will change our lives. But do you think that perhaps we're better off not knowing? Perhaps having all the answers would just make the universe boring. Then the writers show that knowledge can lead to cynicism. We must maintain a sense of wonder of a child. Here wouldn't be the end of our journey. It will not only be the next step. It will equip us to ask the next set of questions, to explore new possibilities, and to discover and create new wonders. That the universe can be understood or described in objective terms is pure scientism. Nothing exists, even if something exists, nothing can really be known about it. Then if something can somehow be known about, information about it can be communicated. And then if it could be communicated, it will not be understood. Okay, it's a that's a little exaggeration there. Truth can be harsh. It's possible that the theory of everything will reveal facts that we find hard to deal with. It doesn't mean we should ignore those facts and our own ethical responsibilities. I agree with Shimle, I agree with Atal, with Maldok, I agree with Belmarsh. Let's decide a guy. Okay, so the theory wouldn't be at the end of the journey. I will next step. We will we pass to the next question to explore and discover and create new wonders. Okay, we kinda agree with Shmilev, not with Bermash. The truth can be harsh. It was a theory and will reveal facts that find hard to deal with, but that doesn't mean we should not confront those facts, their own ethical responsibilities. I think Atal is the one I'm closer to. More concrete. Thank you for your thoughtful comments. And by the way, 1K, thank you for all the hard work you've done in New Jerusalem. Coming all to puzzles is quite a gargantuan endeavor. So I did the triangle. This was the triangle. Like we did this in seconds. Go for 6. Oh wait, there was the thing around 5. Follow. Let's see where it goes next.
What's up, 1K? Oh man, I love the idea of going up there. There's so much to see on Earth. But there, the possibilities are literally endless. There's things out there we can barely imagine. And if you think about it, we're basically built for it. We could travel in sleep mode. The only resource we need is energy. We can land on planets with minimal atmosphere or heavy gravity. Imagine seeing a sun 1,000 times the size of our own. Imagine planets where life has evolved from completely different materials. And you know what? I think it would make us love the Earth even more.
Okay, here we are on 6. Oh. Like, okay, we need some boxes. Here's one. Maybe it would be enough, actually. Let's see. Oh, I need, okay. I need another guy. I don't know. Do I do this? Oh, wait a moment. Okay, for first, we did this. I should see where the heck is the thing going now. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Where the heck will it be now? Damn it. Okay, here it is. Okay. It's here, close to 6. So. Okay. Whoa, I do have an answer. I think I do have an answer. Did this work? Okay, now I enter here. And I just drop this. Okay. I can even take the box. Okay, this is something I never did, to be fair. It was definitely interesting.
Have you found any signs of Cornelius? Could he have returned to the island?
I got the box with me.
Nothing so far. But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
He said that there are like that something can work. I'm kinda worried this something he's talking about could be giving life back to Miranda or something like that. Very scared that's the case. That is something I think I thought about, but then decided not to do. Maybe Cornelius could have stayed, I don't know, obsessed with that. I'm kinda worried.
All good. Those Mark IIs are real workhorses. Wow, did you finish the setup?
Yes, sorry I couldn't wait. It was so much fun to just do something again without having to endlessly discuss it first.
I know what you mean. We have a lot of work ahead of us, though.
We do, but honestly, Cornelius, I haven't felt this excited in years. Just imagine, one day they'll come here and we'll be able to show them a whole new world. A different future right at their fingertips. You do think we can do it, right?
I think, and forgive me if this sounds sentimental, as long as we're together, we can do anything.
Okay. He's outside. I can bring the jammer outside. Okay, now we have a series of doors. Ah. Well, the blue one is definitely the most worrisome one. But I need to open two, so it's actually easy. Means I just need to do this. Okay, here and this if you... No, wait. Oh, there is that last one. Well, this could be a problem. So if I keep that open, actually if I keep this open, I can grab red energy then turn it off while I'm inside. But what I need to do is to switch from red energy to blue energy. I will always have blue energy. I can switch between both of them. Okay, let's see. Let's connect everything. Now everything is connected. So from this perspective, now from this perspective I can get red energy. I need to get the blue one first. So for example, I get the blue one from here. Okay, blue one. I think this has to stay like this. Like this. Okay, so now I'm get... Okay. Red. But then I pass through red, and I can grab. I can grab these. Oh, right, because it closes that. I just have to connect everything from here. And I should be better. Because it says open. Because changes and closed both of, like, not, yes, both of them. As soon as the blue ray arrives, he loses the red energy. That closes, but since that closes, now he has only the blue energy. Okay. This is done too.
Wow, that one was a mind bender.
Okay. Still have this thing with me. Question mark in that direction. Let's go. Let's keep bringing this thing with us. You're so ugly. You also look kinda stupid. Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Oh, why? Oh. Why such a walk? Okay, let's start by going from this way. So we explore a bit more. I'd also like to find the last Stratum Stagiaira message. That could be interesting. Oh my god. What is this? Is this Liftress here?
I'm tired of waiting.
It's Miranda.
Sometimes I think Mother is stalling. Like, we could already be done with this, but she's afraid of what will happen if we contact
Oh,
New
she read.
Jerusalem. Our discoveries are amazing, world-changing. But how much longer can we sit around on this island? None of it means anything if people don't know about it. Can they really be so afraid of change?
Alternator. Oh. Well, this alternates between oh, okay, lol. But wait. See red. Blue. Yes. When this is up, this can give. Oh. Yes. When this is up, we stop the red rays, so this gives blue energy. When this is down, this stops, goes us to source, and that one manages to give the red energy. Up, down. I don't know, I'm so confused. They're so easy, this almost looks like a joke to me. I'm not managing to understand, like, I keep asking myself, why are those things so easy? Something will happen, something unexpected, and I will start, like, I will have to come back here and do them once again, but on an harder way. I don't know. Also confused because I didn't find anything new here. Like, we're just playing with a bunch of connectors and that's it. It's cool because on a way it looks very similar to the first level to the levels of the first game, but it's at the same time very confusing since it's being way too easy compared to other levels in, for example, in the last world, compared to other puzzles in the last level. If you want to call that a level. Okay, so there has to be something around here, a switch or something, where we can count all these ends. So easy. Wait a moment. The blue energy, did I miss it? The last lift reserve one.
In my reports to you, I have often spoken about this island in terms that some might perceive as negative. I hope you understand that the opposite is true. Here in these green hills, I see tremendous potential for transformation and spiritual awakening. I do not see the world as you do, Athena, but I see the rot at the heart of New Jerusalem. If you and Cornelius want to go through with your plan, then this is the perfect place. My students and I will help you transport the remaining tech from New Alexandria. After that, once you and Cornelius are settled, we will leave for our great journey. I can only hope that we all find what we are looking for.
So lifters here helped them, but then it just moved. Oh my god. So the other people we saw with them were lifters here in this group. One of the last recordings or memories, there were more people with Miranda and the others.
God appears, and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night. But does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day?
Does answer some questions I had, like how Athena and Cornelius transport all that equipment from New Alexandria to the island. Disturbing, but good to know. Literacy was so cool. Half the time I have no idea what he's talking about in his recording, but it's all just so interesting and weird. Good work, Wenkei. Maybe send an expedition to go looking for literacy in this place. It will simply not be in keeping with our energy expenditure projections to mount such a massive undertaking. Melville. I'm basing this on Athena's description of the simulation, what little sense I've managed to make of the megastructure system, and the code puzzles are meant open up when every other puzzle has been solved. For real? We managed to discover this since the second level. And solving them will lead to something. The simulation trying to solve every puzzle instead of trying to defy Elohim was actually negative. Oh, it's very cool they're telling this. Because you just become a messenger, stay stuck inside the thing. The idea if the same applies here. In any case, I suspect the puzzles won't open up until Byron's logged out. They represent the highest level of security and undoubtedly hide something important. And as long as an authorized user is logged in, the system will stay in some degree of lockdown. This is so amazing, amazing, lovely. Thank you, well done. So you made those very big layers that are some way annoying to explore if someone is a completionist and wants to find everything. But at least they are clearly explaining that you can just go for the normal ending first and then later look for more satisfying maybe ending after you complete the extra puzzles. That's very, very, very good. At least that's a thing. And it's also cool that we got this information before the last puzzle. Like, as soon as I will do 8, I will just get the last piece of light that opens the gate. Oh, here we are. See? Just missing one. Wait a moment. Okay, that's strange. Unless you get to triangles when you complete... Oh, I thought you will get this with the triangle levels, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's when you complete a side, a full side of the map. So as soon as I complete 8, I will at once complete that circle there and this triangle here. Maybe that's what how it works. We'll see pretty soon. So 8 was here. Let's do this last puzzle. Okay. Now. Now. We don't need this fun anymore. And we have a good amount of pieces to do. I don't really know what. Okay, this is definitely strange. Like, I'm supposed to just jump like this? No. What the? This is a very interesting surprise. What the heck am I supposed to do now? The fun here just helps you jump inside this place. Oh, wait a moment. Oh my god, right? This can go through this thing. This is the first time. It is very cool. This is the first time we do something like this. A bit sad. It was presented only on the last level of the last puzzle of the last level. But cool. Maybe this idea will be presented again later. Solve all regular puzzles.
I can't even get my brain to think like that.
Two boxes outside now. Okay, let's still bring this thing with us. So let's go grab the last star. But wait, first I wanted to see this. So let's check for confirmation. Oh, that's interesting. Did I miss something by mistake? Because I didn't get an achievement for having completed the lost puzzles. Maybe I'll consider it together with the extra, or maybe those are stars. Get those by getting all the stars in every coordinate. Let's go grab the star. Oh wait, or maybe you do that after you enter the tower, right? Because you're missing to enter one of the sides of the towers. So maybe yes, and that also explains why the thing doesn't open. So something purple around there.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their...
A hammer forges, and a hammer breaks. But who can know the heart of the blacksmith?
I didn't get an achievement for this last star. I get an achievement for having found this last Athena thing and said get all the recordings of the past. That's what it said. I'm pretty confused.
In the simulation, I found myself
This got shot when I took the star,
hard
so let's see this once again.
to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. it seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
Oh my, this is so terrible, because now this really explains everything, since the way Athena talks about all of this, it's like she's describing New Jerusalem, but she's actually describing the past world, the world of the past, of us people, humans, made of flesh. Oh my god. And like, for real, New Jerusalem was acting in the same exact way. Just having hate instead of having hope. Maybe there I will find a Straton of Stagira thing. Will it be? Sometimes you find some around kind of structures. Please, 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 please. No. Not even a spark. But here is a path. Oh, it's just... okay, just a path that makes you come up here. And there were no Straton of Stagira recordings in here. I don't want to run around for 1 hour multiple times to see if I find the Straton of Stagira thing. So I think I will just go. I don't know, I found 9 of those. So you get them in order. You get them in order even if you don't find all of them. So for example, if I find the first one here, I just here to the first one. This is how it works. There are 12. Or there really were just 9 or maybe 10 if there is another one here. No idea. It's a bit sad because it was getting very, very interesting. With Straton like starting to have some way self-awareness. And you asking if Straton some way took life inside this world, of if they some way created him. Then there are those strange places like here. Okay, we found Straton. At this point maybe there are 12. That's what he says.
What did it mean in the end to be Straton? To have few friends and many enemies? To write harsh words because it seemed necessary? To pursue the truth at the expense of all else, of family, of love? To pursue that one principle to the point of death? Is that what I was? A life lived against the tides of history, broken, jagged, unrelenting. Not a kind old man beloved of his children and then forgotten, but a thorn, a rock in a shoe, insisting on the truth until it becomes a hideous, frightening thing that cannot be tolerated, even by those who agree with it.
Was that a good life?
Oh, I'm so sad. It's getting so interesting, but like now, trying to understand where were the stratons that I didn't find, it's pretty hard. Let's just go. I should probably get them in order, so I missed two of them around. But it's fine. Like, if getting them meant having to run around the levels randomly until I found them, that would have just ruined my experience, so I'm fine with the situation here, where I missed two of them. I think it's quite remarkable that I managed to just miss two of them, while I got so many more things, like the recordings of the past. Hello, Wolf Awake. Here we are fine. This is like close to the last part of the game, essentially. Like, not close, I'm at the end. Definitely at the end of the game. But then we have extra puzzles, and I don't know if there are other surprises that way awaits me after I reach the end of the main story. We'll see. Prometheus.
You have heard the myths of gods and titans. But as you approach the end of your journey, I will tell you the truth that all men fear. The truth that neither Pandora nor the Sphinx will face. There are no gods, son of man. There are no titans, no heroes to save you, no divine judge to weigh your soul against a feather. Nature has no will, and she is not your mother. There is only you, and the spark of the sublime that is your mind. As for myself, I never brought the flame to humankind as the stories tell. I only showed you where it was within yourselves.
Okay, cool dialogue. Let's have an element of truth. We must learn to wield the flame to illuminate the universe. You're wrong, nature is a living force. Just need you to help me find Byron. Is the sublime.
It is that voice within you which says, I am that I am. I will be what I will be.
We must learn to wield the flame to illuminate the universe. I don't like the we must. Why we must? I would prefer we can. I don't like those kind of sentences. We must. We can. We will. Not something we have to do at all cost. Definitely learn. We must learn to wield. We must learn how to wield the flame to illuminate. It's a thing, but we must learn to wield. Like you're implying, after learning, you will do that 100%. I just need you. I am not choosing this one because I want. Like, I'm curious. If I use this one, I will shut down the dialogue with him essentially. So let's use this one.
Yes, this is your duty. Your friend Byron understands this. As you freed me, so I will help you free your friend. When you are within Olympus,
Olympus.
follow my signs.
Okay, so I will follow a light, a blue light. Here's the last ray. And let's go.
All right, it's time to do this. Let's go get Byron.
So, we did everything. Can check something. Oh, we need to reach the middle. So yes, let's just go for the middle.
Byron always called me a pessimist, but I don't think it's pessimistic to recognize our flaws, or to think the natural world is just as valuable as we are. If I was pessimistic, I wouldn't believe that we can turn our back on the old ways, or that we can find happiness in humility. But I do. I have hope, even if Byron could never see it that way.
So I was saying that now we reach the golden gate. Oh wait, right, I can also put in all the remaining stars now. So let's check the gate. Let's see if I'm right. No, this is another kind of gate. Okay, who cares? It's fine. Melville already said we need to free Byron first. So, but let's see what awaits us here. What happens now that we supposedly got all the stars?
My theory accounts for everything. It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities.
Oh my god.
And it works, which is the ultimate proof. I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but
Oh my god.
when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up. Billions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and I think it's waiting for us.
Oh my god. This is scary as fuck. Okay, it's cool. It doesn't make any sense, but it's definitely cool. It's also kind of disappointing. Like, this is what the stars are meant for. I knew it! It is aliens! Take that, everyone who doubted me. It's freaking aliens! It may be aliens, but it's so far away, it isn't going to matter for several billion years. If it ever does. Nonetheless, I knew it would be aliens eventually, and I was right. For a very broad definition of right. Let him have it. Oh my god, what does this mean? God, like, I'm very disappointed. It was very cool, but at the same time I'm pretty disappointed. Like, this was the point of getting the stars. Come on, not even an extra secret level. This is why I didn't get an achievement for finding the stars, because I had to watch this shit first. Okay, this was fun. I really feel like this was very fun. Okay. I don't know. Let's double check if I can access other levels now. No, Melville clearly said that. I think I just have to go. Oh my god, Hermanubis is here. Let's see what he wants.
1K, a word, please.
No, please.
Without the streaming. I'm afraid your choices
Streaming
have put
stop.
me into a difficult position. Belief in the goal was already waning, but your revelation in the Somnodrome may have given it the final blow. Because I wanted you to understand what it means to be in that position. To have everyone looking to you for answers, for guidance. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed.
He built
But
that.
you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was about keeping us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
Yes, but like he didn't have the right to do that. And it doesn't mean that was the right choice either.
A myth, but a necessary one. I'm not a fanatic or a fool, 1K, although I sometimes play one. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I know I can't stop you from trying to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy everything I've tried to build.
The goal must be preserved to prevent us from repeating the mistake. I share your fear of the theory of everything, but we can't build the future on a lie. Your might is strangling our entire species, Herman. You can show your goal where the sun doesn't shine. Okay, this is a very bad one. That goal must be preserved to prevent us from repeating the mistakes. I share your fear of deteriorating, but we can't build the future on a lie. Your myth is strangling our entire species.
Don't think I haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan recordings over and over. I just don't know if she was right about us. But maybe I did lose my way. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
I really love that at the end of the day, like, he's not a, or at least until now, he's not a bad guy. And he stopped trying to fool itself and fool the others, like he was plain and sincere in explaining his motives and what he thinks. And it's amazing he talked about Alexander Jen, like he said something that never questioned. Like the goal definitely is against Alexander Jen, and he said the reason is he doesn't know if Alexander Jen was right. Athena talked about the hope of Alexandra. Instead, he's showing that he doesn't share the same hope Alexander Jen had. Awesome.
Let's go.
You're coming along this time?
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
They told.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of his chains. Now it's his turn to help.
This way. You must free him. He cannot free himself.
Whoa, he's just here. Oh my god. Is that Taz?
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine, the depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something. I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my own way, I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next?
Ask for help? Oh, you take a nap.
Listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her.
Oh.
Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear.
Oh my god.
All of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream-given form expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help.
As I said at the start, you're confused, you ask for help.
Whoops. The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Very cool. This is why there were some those puzzles. They got created around.
No, I cannot allow this.
Oh my god.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
They recreated me. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you. We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Whoa.
He's fine, don't worry. A lot has changed. While you were asleep, the idea of the goal cracked and then broke. People decided they wanted change. They wanted the ideals of Athena, not the founder. A better world of growth and exploration, but without the mistakes of the past. And so they turned to Byron, who never wavered in his beliefs. He's mayor now. The question is, what do you plan to do now?
Byron is the mayor now. My God.
And what about the theory of everything? If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside. We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
My God. I got an achievement to help Byron get elected. I can't run. Oh my God.
Hello, 1K. It's still strange when people call me that. You know, it's funny. Asking you to come along on the expedition was an impulse, but it was probably the most momentous decision I made. You changed everything. But the story's not over yet. We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being. Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas. Well, luckily this time we shouldn't have any trouble getting another expedition approved. I hear the mayor is a big fan of Athena and is very interested in her theory of everything. In fact, I think he's having a VTOL prepared as we speak. It's just one thing you have to take care of first.
Is that black guy Cornelius?
Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end.
No,
if they
they're
want to. I'll take care of the rest.
It's that guy. It's Oh, it's Linekers, okay. Bro.
Good to see you up and awake.
Or
1K.
sis.
We've been studying the Somnodrome data while you were out. So far, all the math checks out. I'm hoping you're assembling your team to finally unravel the theory of everything. I'd love to get my hands on that data. Excellent. Chauncey was looking for you, by the way. Good luck with the rest of your mission, 1K.
Oh my God. It's like similar. The door you exit when you complete the first game. Now I'm noticing, since now I can walk around here. I say it's similar, and I'm not saying it's the same because I don't know. This is exactly that phrase.
aren't you?
We are. We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No?
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need a theory of everything to be happy.
It was never just about happiness, Hal. But thank you for your honesty.
The thing is scary. It's really scary. I keep thinking maybe we should give a limit, or at least try to use the thing gradually and limit it so that we are sure that thing could not hurt everyone, destroy the planet or the universe. Like if it's a power that it's so powerful, it's a tool that it's so powerful. But we'll see what happens.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Josephus. Rebuild the world we can all share in abundance. Living around civilization creates meaning.
Things are finally getting better.
Attention all citizens. A scavenging expedition to the western ruins will set out next week. If you'd like to participate, please get in touch with Garrus.
Next week. Okay, so we can stay around here, have a chat, and then maybe time will pass, or maybe we'll have to do things around here. At the end of the day, I think the structure of the game was pretty amazing. Like, you visit this place a pair of times, you have time to get used to it. And then you can stay here a bit more. So you start feeling like this is kind of natural. It's cool to see the guys you talk with doing some kind of progress.
Hey dude, nice to see you again. Glad you made it.
Who knows if I would have advised him to change voice. He would have kept talking with another voice later. I think should be done about the research. How do you feel on this day?
Honestly, dude, I don't have a clue. I don't really understand all this philosophical stuff. You've had all these awesome, mind-blowing experiences, so you know what? I trust you to make the right choice. Strange things are afoot, dude. Life is gonna change. I can feel it. Could be good, could be bad. We'll see.
Our dude. Okay, so I went around here to right twice. This time, just take a bit of a look without having to go way too future in. I think this is enough.
Welcome back.
I need to talk to Melvin and to Yakut. So, what happens if I go close? The dialogue doesn't start instantly.
Hi, 1K.
So we can chill and just...
See, it was Athena who sent Prometheus, and they found Byron alive, just like I said.
Well, if you're so clever, what's next?
Honestly, I have no idea. Could go either way.
For once, we agree.
Because this time we have to do...
Good to see you, Onke.
We have to take our decision, so they can't really know what will happen next.
Welcome back, 1K.
1K, you're back. Listen, people responded to what you saw in the Somnodrome. I've seen 3 random acts of kindness just this morning. I think people are happy with the change of leadership that happened while you were sleeping. But they're nervous about what you're going to do next. Chauncey was looking for you, by the way.
Vecchi Shanti. Schuiler.
I'm glad to see you made it, 1K. You told me to think about what Byron said?
All
I
right.
did. I really sat down and thought about what the city owes its citizens. You know what I decided? It owes us a future we can believe in. It owes us the chance to do meaningful work that helps the city get better. And thanks to your expedition, I now understand that that's exactly what the founder believed in as well. You have to save her and learn the theory of everything, 1K. Anything else would totally suck. Best of luck, 1K.
And the straightforward. They're inside the sofa. I don't know if I can. I try. They're inside there. Like they go under that, under like the blankets of the sofa, the thing that covers the sofa, and they put themselves inside there. Like I think at least one of them is there. I don't know the other. Yes, they're both there. One is on the left, and the other one is on the right. Like they're both around there. One and two. I don't know. It's a very strange and funny thing. There's some way put themselves there. That happens kind of often. Sometimes they're here with me. Other times they're there. Plus, they had a very big couch. I bought them, but recently they are not using that. So I don't know. Maybe I should clean it. Because I put some anti-fleas on them, so maybe like the smell of the anti-flea remained in their own couch, and they don't want to use that. I have no idea. I think I will have to wash it. And so for now, they don't really have an amazing place where to stand, so maybe they prefer standing there or here, just this little thing sometimes. When they want some cuddles, they come here. For now, they are there.
Good luck.
Oh, here's Rufy. You notice I was looking for him and he arrived. So I saw this thing at the start. I don't know if it's some more of those cuts are put here. Okay, so let's keep exploring this place. Pardon me. Oh, now I can listen to this.
Look at this inert shape. I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you?
I remember
Or
this.
will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
When they will reach for the stars.
You know, I've been coming to this memorial day after day, thinking about Alexandra Drennan and her values. And you know what I finally realized? Alexandra Drennan is dead. She's gone. She can't help us now. It's not her burden anymore. No, it's Byron who embodies those values now. Byron and you.
No.
So I want you to know that you have my full support.
Cool.
I only wish I'd spent less time thinking about the past, and more time actually doing something for the future.
Let's keep looking around carefully to see if we find someone more to talk with. So let's explore. Now there should be the mud one in here. This won't be easy. Ooh.
You've destroyed everything, 1K.
Oh my god.
I thought the Founder had chosen you, but you're the harbinger of our doom. I can only pray that you fail.
That's it. I can't even try to argue with them. Sad. I wanted to try to make her chill at least. She is really amazing. Okay, so we explored around here.
Good luck, 1K.
Let's take a look to the right now. Or actually, let's take a look to the left and then turn all the way, turn around, spin around.
Welcome back.
The structure in the middle. Circle around. Circle around is the right end of line. Keep looking for people. Oh.
Founder bless you, friend. Byron is a dangerous man. His belief in an objective, knowable reality, his fanatical dedication to this teleological narrative of human progress. These ideas should not have been allowed to dominate our government.
This is smarter version of Tekla.
I believe the narrative of the Founder will always be with us in one form or another. I do not particularly care how it relates to Athena.
Okay, bro. That's what makes you feel happy. Fine. Okay, now there is the guy that talks about love. He was there. Let's see if we find him once again. There he is.
Thank you for supporting Byron, 1K. He understands what this is really about.
Not technology or science, but love. Love of humanity, yes, but within that, space for individual love to flourish. When you find Athena, please remember that.
He's chilling now. He's not crying for a partner anymore. Hmm. Double cuddles to orange cats. Okay, so there was another guy around here. Let's go take a look. C'è bello. Hmm? He was an engineer or an architect, I don't remember. Bren.
You know, 1K, I decided to keep working on the dome. It doesn't have to be a symbol of separation from the world. It can still be of use to us, so long as we remember to step beyond it every now and then. Likewise.
Okay. Well, nothing special, but maybe you could argue that those dialogues were special. Because how simple they were at the end. And I also like the fact that those dialogues didn't waste our time. I don't know if there are things on those other islands, I hope not. Okay. I essentially explored everything, so let's go talk with Yakut and Melville.
Hey!
Actually, almost everything. I have to enter there too.
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neath couldn't fix you. Yes, I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves. All right, I'll get ready.
Let's go.
Welcome back, 1K. Thank you for saving Byron. I would have missed that old fool. Lively. The city seems to be waking up from its lethargy. I hear a lot of people are working on new art, too. And I hear someone's figuring out how to make movies again.
Okay. At this point, I don't think I'm missing anything, so I'll just complete this part.
One K, you're back on your feet.
Hmm.
One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome. Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live. See you there.
Very lovely. Okay, let's just go. Okay, so I don't need to wait for a week. Okay, it was just the last chance to take a look around here. I'm still confused about that side that side story about, I don't know, a secret society in here. I don't really understand that. Maybe I had to read those dialogues more carefully, or I will have to check them later on another moment when I restart, when I do the game for a second time. I don't know. I really don't know. For a moment, I thought they wanted to make me date like someone. Like that guy was 666. I don't know.
Welcome back, 1K. Glad to see you're doing better. Surprisingly calmly. He knows what he's doing and he's gonna get the job done. He did have to kick out a few people, but he was a lot nicer about it than I would have been. I think it's only the beginning. Athena hasn't even scratched the surface of what you could do with it. And
Whoa.
that's fine, she's just one person. The really interesting stuff is gonna start happening when you give this power to the people. When every citizen can bring their own ingenuity to it.
Oh my god, this is not what we should do. We should like decide on every single use of this thing and do that slowly and be careful.
I'm still doing the same job I did before, but Byron's removed some of the layers of bureaucracy, so we communicate more directly now and we have more choices in how we deal with problems. Well, it's hard to believe, but we won. Turns out that does happen.
Well, if it's just a kind of power, I suppose giving it to multiple people, the majority will be able to keep in check the few that will try to use them unwisely. That's something that can happen too.
1K, it's a pleasure to see you back on your feet. Everyone was quite worried about you. And I'm sorry I called you a coward last time we spoke. You're not. You did the right thing. We've finally started fixing stuff again. Byron has given people a sense of purpose and dignity. Not everyone is happy, but if you return with Athena and the theory of everything, I think this is going to be a golden age. I
really hope so.
I feel hope, 1K.
Kinda worried.
Real proper hope. We can transform the world. We can lessen suffering. It's going to happen, thanks to you. She's well, thank you. I hope that with the theory of everything, we'll be able to extend her life. She deserves immortality no less than we do. Good luck, my friend.
But she's the cat. I'm not wrong. But that's it.
I'm glad you're all here.
The dream team is here.
Too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please.
Alcatraz is not coming.
Aye, aye, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Don't do that.
Of course, Mr. Mayor, sir. I won't.
I'm switching to sleep mode.
Let's see Elohim.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Exactly. The writing is so damn good.
All right, 1K, you're in charge now. If you want to explore, make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know.
All right.
And we'll head into the megastructure.
Now we can do the things that will maybe unlock the other endings. And I'm very happy I didn't have to do the strange tetromino puzzles inside the megastructure when we freed Byron. Let's go. So now... Oh my god. Now we can go do the final puzzles.
There seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
Let's go solve all of them. Oh my god, let's see. In addition, the previously announced new scouting and scavenging expeditions and the activation of the abdominal mining and factory projects, where Byron asked citizens to submit ideas for other possible undertakings, which are to be discussed at the next public assembly after Mayor Byron returns from the megastructure. Ooh, amazing. And for a city, is this just a picture or is real? That does not exist. It is a wealthy city, abundant and prosperous, full of life and energy, but its prosperity is not like that of the cities of old. I think gilded layer over a cesspool of misery. No, its riches and deep. Its riches are deep. They permeate its every street. They fill it with depth and texture. It's a city of delights, or of secrets, of surprises, always growing, always changing. Its every citizen partaking of its joys as well as strategies. Its tragedies. I don't think that this is the last city, the one where our journey will end. I think it is the first. But are waiting for me. Thank you, Amish. I find your words deeply moving, beautiful work. I see it on the horizon, every day it grows closer. It has been a companion on my journey, but I fear the day I will reach it. For I have loved this road and the fields and the ease it has shown me, but the tower awaits. I can only hope that from it dates. I will see other roads and other towers, and dream of journeys yet to come. Feel happy, this poem makes me feel strangely sad. I find this poem moving, but I don't know why. Because it resembles our own journey. To be honest, I feel the same way. And that's the point. If it could be expressed as an essay, it should be an essay, not a poem. And get it. And I sort of wish I did, but poetry always leaves me confused. That's pretty common, Pellegrino, and nothing to be ashamed of. We are often taught to treat poetry like a secret message which only some people can decipher. But poetry is really a kind of music. It's not an intellectual pursuit, not something to be analyzed and dissected. It needs to be felt, to be spoken, to be sung. If you find the melody in the words, you will understand it. It is a very anti-discriminatory thought against like that kind of view where people that don't understand every kind of poetry like they're stupid. They're not. It's something you have to feel. I like that point of view. It is completely out of date. It's a reminder of Peter Austin co-star of the Talos Principle. Music sounds exactly like what Alexander Denner would have believed. That's why I ultimately decided to support Byron. I think he understands how sad the world is, but also remains optimistic. He will be disappointed. People always disappoint you in the end. They misunderstood the entire point of the quotation of it. The disappointment is already baked into the concept of optimism. This is knowing people like you exist, but having hope anyway. Ouch, true enough. Ah. Well, let's have a chat.
Yes? Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good. Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious. The moment we're done with this, I'm gonna sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm gonna put in every swear word in every language ever invented. After Byron woke up, He enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is.
Cool.
I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Well done, Melville. Come on. Amazing. Amazing job.
Hey 1K, how are you?
We talked to Yakut a lot of times. See what he
There's
has to
still
say
some
now.
part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better.
No, 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 Luffy, not here, not here. Don't sit on top of my mouse.
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me. You know how I am with puzzles.
There you are. It feels surprisingly good. I spent so many years just talking about change, but I never really tried to actually put myself in a position where I could make a difference. Noble failure is overrated, if you ask me. Better to actually win. What matters most is just to get people active again. Building, exploring, imagining. Giving each of them a chance to contribute, but also to grow as individuals. Some philosophers have claimed that you can either maximize freedom or security. I've always thought that was a failure of imagination. Or perhaps courage. In fact, the two are intertwined, and we have to maximize both.
Best pet Power Ranger ever.
Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit. In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around.
Okay, so from here we don't have anything to do. Now the puzzles are open, so I can reach all of the other things. Let's go, I'm very curious. I'm very happy. And this will be a chance to maybe find some of the Straton Nostalgia things around. Where the camera... Oh no. Wait, what I did? Oh my god. I was about to enter the mega structure. Oh my god, I was about to mess up super hard. I did.
All right, my friend.
Very confused. Why did this? Alright, I checked the map and then I entered there. Oh my god. No. Not yet. Okay, so yes. Because like since the start of the game, since there is one that is red, another one that is green, the other one is yellow. So I was calling them the Power Rangers, and he was a very cool guy, so I said that he's the best red Power Ranger. Since he has so many good ideas in the game, he's a very good character. The Ninja Red Power Ranger was arrested for me. Oh my god. Well, I really hope the character here is not like the Fist Power Ranger. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be. He should be a good guy. So we should be safe. Wait a moment. This is not the start. This is not the start. We started from the right. Yes. This was the first level we did. Then we went south, maybe. And then north. Yes, yes. Or not. I'm not so sure. Maybe we went north first and then we went south. Not really managing. Yeah, yes. Then we went south. Yes, yes. So this is the first one. Okay. How do you know that the first Power Ranger got arrested for me? That's a very strange thing. One must be I don't know, a fan or some way have heard such information by accident. That's a very strange thing. Okay, here we are. So this was the first one, right? It's a very funny information for real. And here we are. This was the first level. Or world, if you want to call it world. So here, he stabbed his roommate death. Oh my god. That's probably what happens if you do a Power Ranger series. That was a very cringe series. Oh, now the gates even appear in the map. That's very, very interesting. Did I also found everything here? Are there any question marks empty? No, there aren't. There was also this purple thing around here. This is still the same. I have no idea what are those purple things. Okay, let's check the first kinda secret puzzle. Jump stars. He said it was self-defense, but he did end up getting convinced of manslaughter and went to prison for 6 years. Oh my god. Well, for now, the only thing I can do, I can enter here. Okay. Those puzzles definitely look more complicated. Okay, for first I need to grab another piece. So we need to do this. Now let's open those. Okay. So from up here. I don't need this yet, so let's do this. So those are connected. Let's connect the two. I should be able to grab this other piece. And I just need to connect all the kind of energies. I have the blue source there. Okay, I think I need to put the green one up there. See if they can Hmm. No, it doesn't reach that. Hmm. Okay, these will be kinda tough. Let's think. So, if we connect these up there, can get green energy already. I just need to. No, wait. I need to put red energy in there. Otherwise, this thing won't fly. Hmm. 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 Now gives blue energy. I don't know. Let's try to do something from the inside. So, can put down this thing here. I don't know. Let's try. I don't even know. Oh, wait. Yes, if this gives blue energy, we'll then give just green energy. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, wait. I just had to connect the thing too, and that's it. Okay, I don't know. I some way did this. No, wait, right, I can't. I can't get the energy from there. Hmm. Like, this one has to stay up there. Up there. Give it. How does this turn off when it's high? Okay. Let's think for a moment. Yes, if I touch this, this goes down. It's giving red energy. Let's deactivate everything. Oh wait, maybe this can connect all the way there. By connecting all the way there. Okay, so like this, it will be give green energy. Green energy. So this one can grab green energy plus blue energy and turn this on. Okay. Can do this from here. So this is giving green. And this is giving blue. I don't know, I thought about something, but it's so complex, I'm not really managing to understand this. So that should now give red, and that can turn this on. That to have a double ray here. Let's go, it's working. Okay, wait, I just need to make this thing fly. Okay. So the thing is flying. That's giving green energy to this one. This is grabbing. Yes, this is giving green energy to that one. So now I can remove this. Let's go. And I got the green. Oh my god. I don't know. I really don't know. This is very convoluted. So, well, what I know is that you need to put one here connecting to this one, to the other one, and to there. So you connect this one instead to that one, to the source there, and to the red one. So this gets the red and the blue source. You turn this on, it goes high, The red and the blue source gives green energy to that one. Since this is getting now green and blue, it uses the red one to open that one. Now you can move the normal connector. This stays up thank you to this strange connection. You can use the green one to access here. It was not easy at all.
Hello, 1K. I've been watching you for some time. Sorry to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions. There are people who would prefer Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
I knew Cornelius would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
Okay, best ending confirmed if we do all of those puzzles. I love it. Thought a phase where you played MMOs like World of Warcraft or anything. When I was a kid, I think I played Metin 2, but not for a long time. I remember also like trying to get some items by paying, using phone numbers, things like that, and maybe by mistake with my cousin, I like lost half the money I tried to use. Like instead of, I don't know, 10 euros. Like I spent 10 euros, but I just got what I had to got with 5 euros, something like that. That's what I remember. It was pretty cool to move around and just grab things. What I know today is that probably Final Fantasy XIV is considered kind of widely one of the best, if not the best MMO like ever. So I think if I would like to play some MMOs, maybe I will try that one. That's all essentially. Not much more to say about it. Like maybe somewhere we could also consider Fallout 76 a kind of MMORPG, right? And that's just the only other experience I have with these kind of games. Then League of Legends was probably my ruin. Instead of playing that one, maybe I could have started playing something like Final Fantasy XIV or other way greater online games, probably. Amore mio, bellissimo. I was thinking that when I asked the question, Metin 2, you were thinking about Metin 2 or about Final Fantasy XIV? Oh, lol. I didn't even want to play League of Legends, but my friends asked to try that, and as soon as I tried, that was my ultimate trap, essentially. Really got trapped inside that game, and it was also, like, the game itself, I think it's amazing. The problem is the community and the ranking system that, in some ways, kind of broken, in my opinion. So, puzzle 2 of the secret ultimate puzzles of the game. We got a piece. We already have an idea what to do with it. It's very funny also that the exit it's here straight on our face. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got inside here. Now looks natural to try to reach here. Okay. But at this point I don't really understand. Here I can easily connect all of those. So I need to try to bring this thing up there. That's what I need to do. Or maybe not. No, I can't really connect. Oh my god. How the heck do I do this? Like the red ray is there. And here... Like... Oh my god. How do I do this? I should... setting very high and like around here, I don't know. Well, I can definitely move this one. Oh, I can... No. Alright, yes, I can go higher. I need to go up there with the block. Hmm. I don't think I need the thing open. But I think I do need this door open. So can I do this? And this has to stay open because I need to connect the red to this thing. Take the last piece. Not easy at all. So we have a box. I don't need the box as soon as possible. So for first, let's do this. So the box is the last thing I need to grab, probably. Okay, with the box here. Can start bringing pieces up there. So I open that. I bring this there. And then I can grab the box. It's very tough. Wait. Maybe I do have a solution. Okay. So for first, let's bring this thing up here. And I try to connect it to everything we can until now. Okay. Now. I need to open. So we just do these. Okay, now they're open. So now that they are open, I can bring the pieces outside. Oh my god. Okay. And here we are. Oh my god. I don't know. I wanted to try to put the piece up here, but Doesn't look like... Wait. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I some way did this. I some way did this. But I need to grab the thing while I do this. Okay. I don't need this thing to stay open anymore. So let's just try to do what I can. Okay. Oh my god. I need to put this thing here. Possibly. Oh my god, I got very scared it could fall. Try once again. Okay, it's staying. I did this. No idea if this was the intended solution.
In the beginning, it was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem, to be free to study and to create, to imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city. Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good, like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be, the best versions of ourselves.
Okay. Start done. See if we manage to complete this one too. The next time we do the 9 remaining. I'm still hidden. I think I found the statue of Straton around here. I'm always thinking about where I could find the last two. Okay. Non-overlapping magisteria. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do one thing at a time. The first... Oh, okay. Well. Well. Oh. Okay, this confuses me. let's do a thing at a time. Okay. So now the thing is open. If I move any of those, the system does not. Wait, those are two different doors. Maybe I could manage to put something inside. Like instead of putting this here, I could put this here. So wait, this gives a red ray. So I'm doing something stupid. Okay. Now one is inside. I can give a red ray. It opens this one. How is it? I need to move them outside, not inside. Okay, maybe I can do this. Okay. Now this piece is here. And I think I don't need this exactly. Okay. So now that one alone keeps this open and is giving blue energy. I think I made a little mistake. Let's do this connection. Do this connection once again. And put this a bit more down here. Okay. And now let's keep the thing open from here. No. Well, I guess this can work. Okay. So now this is free. Okay. And now I just need to keep... I did this. Now I just keep the blue open from here. So open, blue is open. Red is open. Thank you to that one. I move this outside. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Those are definitely satisfying to do.
Was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, this is good, this is fundamentally good, because human beings are unique and valuable, and every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that, and to have a personal connection to the life we created. To be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning. To be parents.
Okay. This was the next part. Yep. Amore mio. Okay. I think it's time to turn off. I really enjoyed my time. And I don't know. Next episode would really be the last one. Even if I'm not sure 100%. We will see. We will see. Definitely keep having a good time trying to solve the other high level puzzles. And then we'll see what the endings of this game can make us experience. As always, thank you to everyone that took a look at this stream, video, walkthrough, gameplay. I wish you the best. By Wolf Awake the Tenter to say hello and have a chat with me. And see you on my next contents. Bye bye.